Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a hot minute. I've been pretty busy. If you guys have kept up with my Instagram, went through some training, did some speaking at Harvard, did some other cool things, and now I'm back. We're getting ready to drop our biggest apparel drop and sale to date, which is Black Friday. You guys don't want to miss it. We're dropping the Desert Tiger Stripes, the Rhodesian, the Brushstroke Woodlands, both in male and female, and a bunch of other shirts, and our newest limited edition AFS all weathers. And those are a 2-in-1 compression legging with shorts, and it's made that you can wear outside, work out, and then go inside and still be able to do your workout and not overheat, because it still dissipates heat and gives you that moisture wickening that you need. Well, let's talk about this video that we're about to watch. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is from my old department, the good old Chicago PD. This is a high-risk traffic stop. This is what not to do. This is insane. I don't know if you guys seen this video, but if you guys haven't, let's watch it. This occurred at 87th and Morgan, right? This is a high-risk traffic stop, guys. Let's watch this together, and then we'll talk about this thing. It's a clown show. Look at that. Crazy. High-risk stop, guys. Every swinging copper, detective, TAC team surrounding this car, crossfire. No one's in control of this. This is so embarrassing. Oh my God. Look at that. Can you imagine if somebody starts shooting from the vehicle? How many coppers do you think get shot? Or how many coppers do you think would have shot each other because of this? Oh my gosh, this is pretty insane. They busted the back window. There's 360 cops. There's no one taking command. Okay, I think they finally got this dude out. Okay. I've heard that this was shown in a lot of police academies on how not to do a high-risk stop, and 100% is truth on that. This is what you called not training, right? Everybody likes to be like, oh, yeah, I'm a Chicago copper or whatever. I'm from this, I'm from that. None of that matters if you have no fucking training. None of that matters, right? And you can see right there the undisciplined sector of fire. No one took control of the stick, kept the officers behind cover, called the suspect out. None of that would happen. Everybody just bum rushed the car. One dude with the shield basically was protecting himself. Somebody threw a brick in the back window. I mean, the cops were surrounding this vehicle 360 with guns pointed in all directions. That is a freaking no-go, guys. I can't believe that. Yeah, that blows my mind. And it's unfortunate, but that's what happens with a lot of these big departments. They don't train their officers. The last time these coppers probably had any type of training was either through the computer, right? Because they got a CPD loves PowerPoints. They love putting out training through PowerPoints, never hands-on. Or the last time is the academy, and it shows, and it's scary. You know, you always hear the saying like, you don't rise to the level of the occasion. You fall back to the level of your training. And that video right here, guys, proves it more than anything, that you fall back to what you know. And a lot of those coppers didn't know jack diddly squat. Not saying they might not be good coppers going out to do, want to go be go-getters, but it's dangerous when you are a go-getter, but you're not a tactician. You don't have the skill sets to back it up. And I can tell you, like, from the last years that I've been on the department, it has gotten a little better, but it has not. Still, the CPD is plagued with this. They can't, and the thing is, they can't use the excuse of there's just too many officers. Have more trainers. Cycle these officers through the academy for in-service, instead of like having them like do hug a thug training that they teach on in-service training. Have them train in their tactics, and have them take jujitsu, have them practice this defensive tactics, have them do tactical training, things that are really going to save their lives. And it's really unfortunate to see this. It's an embarrassment, to be honest with you. But let's watch this thing one more time, because there's just so much shit going on. And thank God, no one got hurt. This is crazy. Look at that. The guy with the shield's like, wait, let me protect myself. Oh, and look at guns pointing in all directions. This blows my mind. Dude's trying to kick in the door. The window, I mean. That gives someone threw a rock through the. I think this is in 2015. And obviously policing has changed a lot. There was no body cameras back then. I know that, but that shouldn't matter, right? I really, this is really super unacceptable. It's like an embarrassment. Like I said, it's like a clown show. Dude's trying to pull. Imagine if you're trying to yank this dude out of the car, and he brandishes a weapon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot him. Then you're gonna probably shooting. Know your backdrop, right? One of the rules for firearms. And look who's they're surrounded by other. It would happen. It would be a blue on blue, and thank God it didn't. So lessons learned for all of you. Go out there and seek training. If your department doesn't provide you training, and you can't use the excuse, "Oh, my department doesn't provide me training." Well, I was with the CPD, and I spent thousands of my own money to go out and train myself, because I believe in being an asset to the people I serve, to the people I sworn to protect. And I'll be damned if something happens right out there and it's because of me, of my individual tactics, of my firearm tactics, of my unableness to render aid and whatnot. So don't let that be you. Go out there, spend the money if you have to, because you are worth it. Your team is worth it. The people that you swore to protect is worth it, right? We are professionals here. We're not amateur. That right there is amateur hour all freaking day. And I got this from NC SWAT. He posted this today, and I thought, like, how much better it would be if I did a little reaction to this. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not just going to do videos talking about trashy tactics, right? I'm going to actually start doing videos on cops doing great tactics, what they did right, and give them kudos. Same thing with dudes who are doing awesome CQB and putting out awesome training, because it's not just shit training out there, but things like this has to be pointed out, because people got to recognize that, when shit hits the fan and your heart is racing 100 miles at a time, and you get tunnel vision, and you get overwhelmed with all these senses, you're going to fall back to what you know and how much repetition you've done over and over and over and over and over. It's like a professional team. If you watch Jordan, if you watch all these guys, the free throw shot, as simple as it is, he practices it daily and by the hundreds, if not thousands, right? Because he understands that the basics matter. And when it comes to tactics, when it comes to shooting, a lot of people like to look on the Instagram for high speed shit. And I told this to my last class that I taught with too, from Ronin Tactics. I told the students, I was like, look, you're going to see so much fancy shit on the Instagram, shooting fast, blah, 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 blah. I tell them, work on the basics, master the basics first. Once you master the basics first, then speed will come. Then all the rest of the sexy shit that you see on Instagram will come. But if you don't have the basics down, it doesn't matter what gun you carry to the course, because it was a rifle pistol course. And I told him, like, you could have the most Gucci decked out fucking pistol rifle in the goddamn universe. None of that matters if you fucking suck, right? It's not the weapon, it's the wielder. And I hope that's the lesson that I can give to you guys in this little short clip, is go out there, get the training, be a professional, do fucking awesome things, and basically not look like that. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning into this. Like I said, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to break down some fucking awesome tactics, some awesome freaking things that are out there that good coppers are doing. So I really appreciate you guys. Tell me what you guys think about that video. What would you have done different? You know, obviously a lot, right? And is it true that a lot of cops from departments are undertrained? Leave a comment below. If you guys haven't followed this channel, please subscribe, please like, because it really freaking matters. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.